All right, fans, we're back here at the lounge in Chaos Corner, and with the big gash in his forehead, kind of like a dome piece like mine, it comes Don Callis out to try to coax Y2J, Chris Jericho, who we just saw a pin commander in an okay matchup to open up AEW Dynamite. Thanks for being here, fans. We are live to tape the day after AEW Dynamite from the lounge. As I said, follow me on all social media platforms. You know what they are. I'm loading this up to YouTube, Guardian of Chaos YouTube, in different segments, and I'm putting them up on the channel. So guys, go to the channel, check this out. Last night's AEW Dynamite. Right now, it's Don Callis, perhaps the biggest heat seeker in the business right now for his role next to Paul Heyman, which no one can carry his jockstrap and right now. So let's say it like that. I'll give you the good, the bad, and the ugly here on the review of last night's Dynamite. Now, Callis is trying to stroke the ego of Jericho, the Wizard, Y2J, whatever you want to call him, the Lion Tamer, the Pain Maker, the Stain Maker. Give him credit. Callis is going back and forth talking about how they got together 28 years ago, and there's history between Callis and Jericho. So remember what happened last night's AEW Dynamite. Thanks for being here. It's a big stress reliever. The world's going bonkers and going crazy, but you can guarantee that the GOC will be here to tell it like it is. And now they're showing the whole vignette and highlights of the relationship between Jericho and Don Callis. And we know Callis and the whole situation with Kenny Omega and the Elite and so on and so forth. Callis has been around a long time. You remember him in Impact, and he's come here and he's made a statement, and he's gotten unbelievable heat. I've said it before. I know you've heard it other places before, but I've said it here. It's not about going over. It's about getting over. It's just that simple. So there's a little tete-a-tete, a little romance here. It's Don Callis tries to stroke Jericho down memory lane here on Chaos Corner. We're going to hop off all the other social media platforms. Come on back to Guardian of Chaos YouTube. All right, fans, we're back. Soak it in. Jericho and Don Callis with that gash that he got. That was a shoot against Moxley in the dressing room. What a scar that is. In the lounge, having some espresso.
That's right. Said the same thing to me. He even made me promise. Hey, no, Chris.
Different camera angle today, guys. Don't judge me. We're here in the lounge. We're trying to relax. It's early in the morning. I've already been out on the road.
I feel like he's up there right now in heaven with a smile on his face just at the possibility of you joining the Don Callis family. But
The Don Callis family.
You let me know when you're ready.
Callis has given Y2J the ego boost and trying to play on his past history and past memories. Fans don't like it up there in Canada. Remember, 2 Canadians here. Again, they've been in Canada for weeks. And Jericho looks like he's perhaps pondering it. But why would he leave the JAS and go to Don Callis? So I like that they're doing the storyline here. It's all about storytelling. There's not enough of this in pro wrestling. I say it all the time. I was just at the seminar and tryouts at Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling when they had special guests, WWE scout and agent Gabe Sapolsky, and just to listen to him and what he was talking about and his 25 years experience from Ring of Honor to Evolve to the WWE to everyone in between, you realize how important it is about getting over and knowing who you are and your gimmick and portraying it and living it and doing everything you can within your power, whether it be promos, whether it be in-ring work, the way you look, getting to the gym. You have to live the life. And if I can express that to anybody from 30 years ago to current day to what Gabe said at Paradise Alley and what Roma and Mancini and Perez teach down there, that's what it's all about. And it's important that you guys get to a reputable place and reputable trainers. As they're going through Jack Perry and Hook right now and that whole storyline, Jungle Boy Jack is not believable to me, whether it be a face, a heel. I never bought into him. I don't like his promos. They're too scripted. He has it physically. I just don't know if he has it mentally. And so this, we'll see where, listen, at least it's a storyline. And again, I keep telling, that was my original point about storytelling, emotional investment, ring psychology, and what they're doing here in AEW and vignettes. It's very important besides being in ring shape. That was my whole point. So I'll give them credit here, TK, and what they're trying to do with Hook and Jungle Boy Jack Perry. You got to do something with these guys. They haven't been used the right way. And now they're going over Nick Wayne, who'll face Swerve Strickland tonight. Some young stars trying to make stars. The Blackpool Combat Club and the Elite will reveal their 5th men for Blood and Guts. We have that coming up. It's going to be a 10-man match. That's going to be chaos, and that's pun intended. So they're going through a highlight package here. They got the Blind Eliminator Tag Team Tournament coming up. So I'll be back. Guys, don't go anywhere. They're going to commercial break. I don't want to take up all your time. Again, come on back. We'll do this in segments. Chaos Corner from the lounge. AEW Dynamite live to tape watch along. The morning after. Bad Street and Chaos. Don't you dare miss it.